Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. You're still in good hands with Allstott. Mike Allstott, back after missing most of 2003 with a neck injury. It won't take him long to get back to his old ways. Chargers, Texans. Next!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Reliant Stadium. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Jason Gilden is a supremely talented defensive end. What really impresses me about this guy is his endurance. It enables him to maintain his high level of play without drop-off during the course of the game.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I choose tails.
It's heads.
Matt Stover kicking off for the Chargers.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Texan football.
Stover kicks it, and we are underway. Harrison decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19.
Marvin Harrison took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Texans will start this first play of the drive at their own 19-yard line. Hilliard hauls in the pass and tries to get free. Chased down at the 40. That will bring up first down.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Let it! Shaka!
Short takes him down back at the 39.
Brandon Short targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, one man back. Buchanan tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ray Buchanan swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
39-yard line.
Jared Allen brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Landetta lines up for the punt. Landetta gets the ball and punts it away. Curtis fields the punt at the 17. Stopped at the 27.
Kevin Curtis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chargers will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Allstott goes in motion. Newman crushes him behind the line at the 22.
Keith Newman makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long
down,
ahead.
Chargers.
Burris grabs the bullet, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Watch the pass.
First and 10.
Watch the throw. Watch the
Ball at
throw.
the Chargers, 37-yard line.
Down.
Manning throws a heater, and it is not
Pass is
reeled in.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Dale Carter put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Chargers, 37-yard line.
Curtis goes in motion. No good. Incomplete.
All day, baby. All day. You ain't getting nothing.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 35. Knocked out of bounds at the 38. Fisher will get credited with the tackle on the force out. Fourth down coming up.
Travis Fisher forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
Maynard gets ready to punt this away. Maynard takes a long snap and punts it away. Harrison takes it at the 21.
Return of 4 yards on
Dragged
the play.
down at the 25.
Marvin Harrison didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Smith takes it for his second carry and
Emmitt Smith,
gains
the ball
about
carrier.
3 yards.
Number 51 with the tackle.
That's it. Play it like you want it.
Second and 7.
Watch the pass.
Ball at the Texans, 28-yard line.
Rhino. Down. Single back. Sack.
Smith is at the 40. Smith picked up about 12, and that brings up first down.
Emmitt Smith finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Going over the top. Liz. Single back.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Flutie really rifles this pass, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 21 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Texans, 40-yard line.
Throw back. I got two over here.
Hilliard mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Ike Hilliard looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Ball at the Texans, 40-yard line.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the change.
No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Landetta gets ready to punt this away.
Formation. Number 83 to make the return.
Landetta gets the snap and punts it away. McBride gathers it up at the 4.
Todd McBride is going to get under one gorgeous, stupendous punt here. Look at this baby. Reels it in and then can't get far before he's dropped. Perfect job by the special teams. Great kick, great coverage.
The Chargers find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 5-yard line. Alstott has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Mike Alstott powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
McMichael goes in motion. Vargas takes it across the line of scrimmage and will gain close to 6.
Justin Vargas is a real good back. Second-year man out of USC, and he's got some nice moves, too. He's the game's focal point most of the time, and if he gets on a roll here, watch out.
Manning zips it to the left sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Jimmy Smith did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Maynard lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Maynard takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Harrison fields the deep punt at the 40. Tackled at the 48.
Marvin Harrison returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Texans had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 48-yard line. Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Emmitt Smith played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
9. Ball at the Texans, 49-yard line.
Empty. Second 2.
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Texans, 49-yard line.
Flutie throws a big high lob, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Smith makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Emmitt Smith had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Second and 2. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Peel goes in motion. Smith gets the ball and runs into traffic. Wilson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Gabriel Wilson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Third down, empty backfield. Short makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Brandon Short got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
4th down, 2 yards to go. Number 6 with the 43-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Number 6 sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 6 booms a beauty here. Curtis decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Kevin Curtis got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Chargers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Allstott gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Chargers, 25-yard line.
Smith goes in motion. Allstott gets the call again and heads out right. Finally stopped at the 37. It will be 1st down.
Mike Allstott keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Texans with a small lead, 3-0. Allstott picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
23 with the tackle.
2nd down, 1 man down.
Ball at the Chargers, 39-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Plaxico Burress looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 48.
Brock Marion knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Texans have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at the 48-yard line. Smith loses 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Jonathan Vilma not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Smith gets the call on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Emmitt Smith is really struggling to get any traction, so to speak. No room to run anywhere, and he struggled just to get 14 yards on 7 carries.
You can't run on
3rd
us,
and
baby.
10.
You can't run on us.
Ball at the 49.
Lambert. Down. They go back. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26.
Smith catches it over the middle and tries to get free. Dragged down at the 39. Short with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Brandon Short shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Smith cruises out to the left side and converts the 4th down. What a fantastic play.
Emmitt Smith played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They convert the 4th, and there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Oh, boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got, 1st down. Smith carries it for the 9th time and will gain close to 6.
Second and 4. Ball at the 29.
Smith carries it for a 3rd time in a row and picks up a couple.
Time to make a stand.
3rd and 2. Ball at the 27.
Smith will get a carry on 3rd down and he gets tackled short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Jared Allen brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. And he misses this one to the right.
Is no good.
Number 6 usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The Chargers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line. Allstott gets the toss and runs into traffic. Breaks free. Tackled at the 39. And this is a case where strength wins out.
Yep, when all the D can really do is hold on for dear life and wait for reinforcements, you've won.
The Chargers, 39-yard line.
Vargas gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Chargers.
Justin Vargas gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, tight end to the left. Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jimmy Smith was the intended receiver. Dale Carter with the coverage.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play. Michael grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down, Chargers.
Manning rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Number 23 with the coverage.
Smith catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard. throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 39.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Texans are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 39-yard line. Smith has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Emmitt Smith used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Texans, 40-yard line.
Flutie uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Ike Hilliard was the intended receiver. Number 21 with the cover.
Doug Flutie knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 67 yards and no touchdowns.
Watch the pass.
Third and 9. Ball at the Texans, 40-yard line.
Single down. Set.
Wilson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Dante Wesley closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Landetta lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Landetta gets the ball and punts it away. Curtis fields the punt at the 20. Stopped at the 25.
Kevin Curtis didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Chargers have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Smith makes the catch out to the left and is at the 35, 45, brought down hard at the 41. It will be first down.
Jimmy Smith shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Burris goes in motion. Manning zings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 41.
Bulldozes right of center and picks up a couple. Manning throws this on a rope, and it's caught at the 34. And he's stopped right there. Fisher will be credited with the tackle.
Number 31, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Brock Marion
Automatic
slapped
first
around
down.
the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down from the I.
Ball at the 33.
Vargas picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Manning zips it to the left sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Jason Gilden swatted that pass away right at the line.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Clayton pulls down the lob, and that's a touchdown.
Eli Manning throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Matt Stover to attempt the extra point. Number 5, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. Harrison decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 18. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a ton of action, but they're not out of it yet. Their D is playing strong, and a little offensive rhythm could turn this game around. Marvin Harrison took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Texans' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Smith picks up about
Emmett
2,
Smith, the
and
ball
that
carrier.
brings up second down.
Number 51 with the tackle.
Second down
Second
with the
and
tight
8.
end right.
Ball at the Texans' 20-yard line.
Smith will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
That's how we do it.
3rd and 6.
On us.
Ball at the Texans' 22-yard line.
Flutie puts his arm into this one, and it's complete at the Texans take their first time out. First down, 10 yards to go. Smith gets the call on first down and heads wide right.
Smith,
Tackled at the 47.
Brandon Short with the tackle.
The Texans will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down from the shotgun.
Gun. Down. Set. Black 18.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the first
That's the
half
end
of
of
this
the
one.
second
The
quarter.
Chargers are out in front, 7-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Texans should be way ahead on the scoreboard. But somehow, they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Doug Flutie would find his target on this one. Chargers early in the first, Eli Manning connected with his man on this one. Texans towards the end of the first quarter, Jay Taylor is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. They get the first score and go up by 3. The Bolts on D. Brock Marion shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Bolts behind 3-0. Rodney Harris was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Chargers late into the second quarter, this time at the 33. Michael Clayton is on the receiving end of this one, as on third down they decide to go for the jugular. A 32-yard touchdown for the Chargers. Texans still late in the second quarter. Texans losing by 4. Doug Flutie would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Texans are down, but still in it, 7-3. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Michael Clayton has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Chargers will receive to start the second half,
Number 6,
and they
kicking off
currently
for the
enjoy a small lead, 7-3. Let's go down to the field. Number 6 boots the second half kickoff away. Curtis decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18. Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dom Capers pointed to their run game as an area they need to improve on in the second half. They haven't been able to get first downs on the ground, and that's caused their offense to stagnate. He called on the running backs and the offensive line to step it up. We'll see if they can do it. Back to you.
Susie, thank you. The Chargers bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Vargas picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Burris goes in motion. Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards. Smith has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Todd
Automatic
McBride
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 31-yard line.
Dilger goes in motion. Allstott carries it for the 6th time and picks up a couple.
Number 91 with the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Chargers, 33-yard line.
Vargas picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. Unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted.
Todd McBride does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Texans offense take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at their 49-yard line. Short makes the hit in the backfield at the 47.
Brandon Short targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Flutie rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 21 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Ball at the Texans, 47-yard line.
Check, go, 119. Check, go, 119.
Grabs the rope right side, and he's looking for room. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 7. It'll be first and goal.
Tim Dwight makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Smith goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Liz. Go. Listen up. Go, 26. Listen up. Go, 26.
Smith takes the handoff and passes the line.
Emmitt Smith,
Dragged
the ball
down
carrier.
at the 3.
Number 98
Emmitt Smith
with
had
the
blockers
tackle.
on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be
and goal.
third down.
Ball at the 3.
Single back. Down.
Flutie lobs this to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
All right, man. Good job.
Smith runs out for a touchback.
Darrell Smith goes why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Vargas chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
Walter Jones throws a gorgeous block here. That's how you make room to move the ball.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
29 yards.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Allstott gets the call on second down and picks up the first down.
First down, Chargers. First and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 32-yard line.
McMichael didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended
Ike
receiver.
Reese stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Allstott goes in motion. Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
First down.
Jimmy Smith is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Allstott loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Keith Newman was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Manning lofts this one out to the left, and the reception's made at the 40. Chase down at the 38. First down.
Eli Manning threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
And Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
Burris goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Jimmy Smith was the intended receiver. Number 23 with the cover.
Eli Manning has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 130 yards and 3 interceptions.
You can't run that route on me.
Second and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Manning just rifles this one, and
First
it's
down,
complete
Chargers.
at the 25. Finally stopped at the 19. It will be first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 19.
Allstott goes in motion. Vargas gains 5 on the play, and that brings up
Keith
second
Newman
down.
with the tackle.
Come on, y'all.
Second and 4. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Vargas gets the call again and heads left. Tackled at the 10.
Randall Godfrey just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down, and they line up for their 11th play of the drive. Vargas gets the call on third down and stiff arms his way to a first down.
Justin
First
Fargas
down,
got
Chargers.
aggressive with the stiff arm there to keep that play going.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Ball at the 7.
Allstott carries it for the 9th time and picks up a couple.
Mike Allstott got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
Second and goal. Ball at the 5.
Allstott goes in motion. Vargas carries it past scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play. And that'll do it for the third
That's the end
quarter.
of
The
the
Chargers
third quarter.
are out in front 7-3.
Party don't stop. Party. Party don't stop. From the north, south, east, and west. Party, yeah, party. Yeah.
Third down, goal to go.
From the north, south, east, and west.
Allstott has his number called on 3rd down and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Al Wallace was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
It's good.
Right there. Yeah, baby. Woo. I'll say, yeah, baby.
Matt Stover has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure.
Matt Stover kicking off for the Chargers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover rockets this one deep. Harrison decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Marvin Harrison got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Slides down at the 49.
Doug Flutie saw no other option back there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great play.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Texans, 49-yard line.
Fumbled. The Chargers have it.
Wipe your hands off.
Dan, this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Chargers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 46-yard line. Manning zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Brought down at the 27.
Mike Reese has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Texans offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at the 27-yard line. Smith carries this one off to the right and gains about 3 yards.
So what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Second and 6. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Flutie floats it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 10, and he stopped right there. It'll be 1st and goal.
Marvin Harrison makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
1st down, 2 receivers to the left. Harrison reels in the football, and that's a touchdown.
Doug Flutie gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 190 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 6 kicks this one away. Vargas fields it all the way back after 3. Breaks free. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Justin Vargas received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Chargers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Manning throws a bullet, and the ball is caught at the 26. Dragged down at the 31.
Number 23.
Plaxico Burress had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
all start. Show
Second and 3. Ball at the Chargers, 31-yard line.
Vargas chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Chargers. First and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 35-yard line.
Vargas goes in motion. Allstott will get the carry on first down and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 41. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Chargers, 41-yard line.
Penetrates and stops that back at the 39. Manning zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 49. Brought down hard at the 47. That will bring up first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 47.
Vargas chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 43.
Manning throws a heater right sideline, and the reception's made at the 40. Tackled at the 35. First down.
Chargers.
Plaxico Burress has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the 33. The pass is incomplete.
Eli Manning threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
Number 27 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 27 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Stover boots it from 50 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Matt Stover misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Texans offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 41-yard line. Slides down at the 50.
Doug Flutie decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Smith gains 5 on the play, and the clock will continue to run. First down, 1 man down. Number 21 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 21 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Flutie fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
51 with the tackle.
Third down and less than a yard.
Ball at the 35.
Smith gains 3 yards, and they convert the third down.
First and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Smith carries it off the toss, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Washington with the tackle.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 31.
Centers, pitches the heater left. The Chargers take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 32. Smith gets the handoff and gets past the line. The Chargers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Second and 9. Ball at the 19.
Luther. Single back. Single back. Blue 44.
Smith gets the call again and heads wide right. The Chargers take a timeout. That's their final one.
All right, defense, let's
Third and 3. Ball at the 13.
Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up fourth down.
Jonathan Vilma brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 6 from 30 yards out, and they take the lead.
Number 6 puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
What a way to end the game, and what a way to be a hero, Peter. Fantastic game.
It's good to be a kicker in these situations.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Texans come out on top 13-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Texans stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Todd McBride would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Texans, after getting an interception, the Texans with a goal-to-go situation. Darryl Smith is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bolts, after a tough goal line stand, Bolts leading by 4. Eli Manning would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Texans on defense, Reggie Howard comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. Texans back 10-3. Ike Reese was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Texans have it off an interception, ball at the 10-yard line. Starvin' Marvin Harrison would work his way open to pull this one in. A 9-yard touchdown for the Texans. The Texans, after a missed field goal, game tied 10-all. Jay Taylor gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. And that's where we'll leave this one. Texans edge out a win 13-10. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Doug Flutie is down on the field with Susie Collar. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What was the key to your success?
I have to give a lot of credit to our offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every single game. I think that their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.